And bam, what is up? And welcome back to Nando Talk. It is game day, 8 a.m. We're ready to rock. In an hour, I'll be at Hard Rock. Just wanted to get a little bit in before we actually get there to the game itself, because we play the Buffalo Bills today. And what is one of the biggest, if not the biggest game I can remember for Miami in the last 5 years. This is short of playoff expectations. This is exactly what we need. Everything's on the line. I know it's a little too early to say this is the season. It's only week 3, but if we are serious, if we want to be playoff contenders, if we want to be taken seriously in the NFL and in the AFC and in the playoff picture, everything, it all starts this week against the Buffalo Bills. I am ready. I'm excited. I can barely breathe. I've barely slept. I've been nauseous. My foot is pumping and pounding because today the Dolphins get to decide their destiny. Today the Dolphins get to decide what team they're going to be. Are we going to be the team we've seen in the past that in the big moment seems to be rocking, and then all of a sudden it starts to slip away? Or are we going to be a team that finally grabs destiny by the nuts, holds on, and tells them, hey, this is my time to shine. We're going in this direction. The Dolphins have to capitalize on this opportunity. They have to capitalize on the energy today. It's Hard Rock. It's a home game. The Bills are reeling. They've had several injuries. They don't have Ed Oliver. They just put Micah Hyde on IR for the season. And prayers out to him. Hopefully he recovers from that neck injury soon. But it's Dolphin Day. They won't have their 2 top safeties. They're starting a trio of rookie corners because Dane Jackson is out as well. Injuries on the D-line, injuries in the secondary. All signs point to a massive game from Tua in the passing attack. A massive game from the offense in general. We're up to full strength, hopefully. It looks like Teron Armstead is going to play. Tyreek and Waddle, they're ready to go blazing against a trio of rookie corners who, besides Kaiir Elam, who's a first-round pick, they've got a 4th round and an undrafted free agent. It's not looking too hot for them. We're ready to go. We're ready to thump. We just had a massive game in Baltimore. Awesome win for the books, a comeback that inspires confidence and helps the team grow and put itself out there. 42-38, 6 touchdowns from Tua, man, the left hand of God. I'll be rocking his jersey to the stadium shortly, posting videos, beers, chugging, getting game predictions, everything. But with the Tua, man, the Tua vibes, because like I said, 6 touchdowns, 468 passing yards, and a comeback win. This offense is going to ride and die by Tua, man, today. This is one of the biggest games of his career, of his life, to go toe-to-toe with Josh Allen, the biggest bad quarterback of the AFC right now, the man who's hot and steamrolling, another 2-0. If we're going to take the lead of the division, if we're going to be taken seriously in the playoffs, I get it. It's not all on Tua. We need the defense to have a baller game. Our special teams needs to be clean. No return touchdowns to start the game. You heard me? Our defense needs to be getting pressure, being the lights out, tights out on the secondary, allowing no space, no rhythm for Josh Allen, no space for him to throw, no rhythm for him to get into that throwing motion. None of that. Rock him and disorient him. But all that being said, we still need the offensive complementary firepower, that complementary football that we're going to see. It might not be from the run game, which has struggled a bit. And despite Buffalo's injuries, we're not totally fully healthy on the O-line yet. I mean, look, Greg Little performed admirably in Baltimore, but Teron Armstead's coming back from an injury. Greg Little is not one of our starters. This is still a unit that's gelling. Do I want 100 yards from the rushing game? Sure, and that'd be beautiful. But we all know that today we're going to be putting up points, and we're going to be riding and dying on the arm of Tua. However, I know that we can do it. I know that Tua, man, can do it because he showed it to us last week. We just need to recapture that fire, recapture that spark, that energy, and light it up today, this Sunday. We're ready to go. I cannot emphasize how much of a big game this is. If you are going to Hard Rock, get loud, get rowdy, every down, stand up, let them know your presence, man. This is Hard Rock Stadium. I'm tired of seeing the Buffalo fans that think this is their house just because Josh Allen's had a couple good games against a regrouping and rebuilding Miami Dolphins. I was tired of seeing them in Los Olas yesterday in Fort Lauderdale. Wrong county, by the way, Buffalo fans. But all this being said, all these words, all this hate, I'm angry. I'm furious at the Buffalo fans. I'm excited. I'm nervous to see what the Dolphins are going to put out there. I'm excited for the game. I want the fireworks. I want the action. It's a shorter video because, 1, I haven't hit my inhaler, so I'm dying right now. Sorry if you catch me wheezing. And 2, I'll be at the stadium. I'll be pumping. I'll be giving you guys video there and content there, live and better predictions. We're going to be a good time. I still think the Miami Dolphins are going to win 35-31. I don't see it going any other way. We'll be drinking massive Vesa Sewers. as we win 35-31. Look, guys, the Miami Dolphins, it's not necessarily like we have to stop Josh Allen. Can anyone really stop Josh Allen? Not really. What you can do with Josh Allen, though, is while you might not be able to stop him, you can try to slow him down or contain Josh Allen a tad. What I mean by that, in my 35-31 score prediction, that's the Dolphins offense going blow for blow with the Bills, blow for blow, trading punches, trading scores, except for one of those drives by the Bills, hold them to a field goal instead of a touchdown. That difference of 4 points, that difference of, oh snap, they're going to go up 3 instead of 7, that little 4-point cushion can save us and win us the game. Think about it. For 28-28, we score a touchdown, 35-28. We hold them to a field goal at the end and then hold them again. That's 31-35. We win the game. Bada beam, bada bam. We're good to rock. And if at any point of the game we hold them to that field goal, I'm going to turn to my buddies and say, that's the moment that can win us the game right freaking there. It's going to be a close one. It's going to be a tough one, but a fun one indeed. Tune in if you're not a Dolphins fan or a Bills fan. It's going to be a blast. 1 p.m. Eastern time. We're ready to rock. Let's go, Dolphins. Let me know your score predictions. Let me know your feelings and thoughts. It's a dub, guaranteed today. Let's go. 3-0, and we'll take you on in Cincinnati. Thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be giving us some deeper in thoughts right now at Yellow Lot. Let's go.